Welcome back to KeeperRL. I'm Hoosfoos McCabe, and we are back here with Walrus in the world of Hod. So before we get into the whole episode today, I wanted to do a couple things. One, I want to plug the KeeperRL Discord, where people are consistently super helpful and supportive and interested, and they obviously provide views on my videos, but they also, more importantly, provide all sorts of input and feedback on the videos that I create. So with that in mind, both C7 and Raresec, two of the folks on the Discord, gave me some feedback on yesterday's episode. So one thing that they suggested was, while I can have our warriors work the crafting station, this workshop, because they have 15, it's really probably better for me to create one with our artificer, because he has 30, even though he doesn't get the super bonus for being insane. So we'll probably move this in here. The other thing that they pointed out, C7 pointed out, was that there are a few ways that you can get an artificer that doesn't require insanity and the kind of difficulty of managing insanity. So one way, and this is the reason I'm on the global map, one way is to find a dwarf that has experience. So I've sort of glossed over the difficulty or the experience thing being kind of indication of difficulty, but if you find some dwarves out here, like we might find some in here with our gnomes or something, if you find dwarves that are from a high experience, a relatively high experience, one of these encounters, they can come in with enough experience that they will also have the 50 forge and 50 of everything else, potentially, or high of everything else, because the experience, as I've explained before, so we have our shaman has experience. This experience, 1156, is giving this guy extra juice in all of their abilities, so that's why they have such good spell damage and defense. The other thing you can do, and I quickly glanced at it or passed through it here, is you can go to this blacksmith area, and if this blacksmith is the same alignment as you, which we're not going to get into alignments, I think it's actually way too advanced player kind of stuff, but it's possible that you can go to this blacksmith and get him to join you, or it's possible you can go to this blacksmith and capture him as a prisoner and convert him to your side. And I don't actually remember if the prisoner blacksmiths can craft. That might also be possible. I just don't remember. So that's another couple ways that you can have a better artificer. You could go out and just arm one of your artificers and they could acquire experience. I never ever considered that. So that's another way that you could do it instead of doing this stuff with the insane person. Okay, next I wanted to go down to level 6. Here's another artificer. We could acquire this artificer and kind of see if we can give him experience. You know what? Let's do that experiment. Here is our new artificer. We're going to assign them here, and we're going to put them in our team. Oh no, I did both of them. They definitely don't want Ogremog to be in our team. So let me remove Ogremog. Ogremog is our insane one. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a terrible idea. But Grushna, we're going to try. And maybe I just didn't understand what C7 was telling me, or maybe Grushna will get some experience. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, this is where we were last episode, and I blocked this off with soft rock so we wouldn't have somebody wander in here and make a mistake and hit this surprise. But I think we're going to go after that surprise today. Before we do that, though, I also wanted to see if our werewolves had regeneration. They do. So I did remember that correctly and then misremember it incorrectly. See, this is great. Regeneration is awesome. Obviously, any minion that can heal is a good minion. So do I want another werewolf? God, I really do like werewolves. Well, too late. I let it go, but maybe the next one. And with that in mind, we're actually going to need to create a new... Look, I'm all over the place today. We're going to need to create a new dummy. So we could maybe swap out some of these wooden dummies. We do have some iron. Yeah, why don't we do that? So that we're prepared for what we might want to do. We'll do this, and then training, a couple iron dummies. And there we go. And you know what I'm going to do is, so that we're aware of it, I sort of mentioned this a little bit last episode, but I'm going to rename Grushna and just put a little flag in here saying art. So we know that they're an artificer, and that way I can keep my eye on it to see how it does. Also, let's take, as I said, let's... Oh, actually, I guess we don't need to do it anymore. Now that we have an artificer, we don't need to move the workshop in here. So let's go back down to level 6. And we're going to mark this for removal. And then once that's done, we'll have one of our imps come down here and we'll explore. And you can probably guess which imp I'm going to pick. Meanwhile, let's go up to level -2, and we could do a similar kind of thing. Although, remember, we've got trees here. You know what? Let's go up a level. Let's go up a level and see what's upstairs. Maybe we don't even need to bother with that nonsense. We'll put the upstairs here. 7. Oh yeah, 7 has the trees. Yeah, no, we want 6. And this is dug out. Okay, Yeoman Johnson. Your destiny calls. Go, Yeoman Johnson. Hey. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, you know, I wonder if I can give Yeoman Johnson a torch. Oh, the other thing that C7 told me was peace cages don't need to be in prisons. I don't know if I ever knew that, but if not, I certainly, or if I did, I had certainly forgotten it. So we can move those out of there. I like to have the beast cages in there, because they are prison things, they're not living things. Okay, so wait, let's just take a look at where our, here's our surprise. The link to the Discord, by the way, is in the description of this episode and every prior episode, as well as the playlist. I really can't say enough about the support people give on the Discord. It's just fantastic. Okay, they're behind a door. Knock, knock. Oh, okay, dwarves. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. Oh, we can capture, we don't want to capture you, but if you look in the lower right-hand corner, and I'll try to highlight this, you can see they already have better crafting abilities, as well as digging. We haven't really looked at the digging. Here, look, see, the imps have a 15 dig, whereas this dwarf civilian has a 32 dig. This dwarf attacker, the reason I know that this is civilian is because it's yellow. By the way, it has a little yellow circle. We know that this is a warrior of some sort because it has a red circle, but we know it's not the tribe leader because it's not a purple circle. So this guy is a 37, this guy is a 32, and in terms of forge though, this guy only has a 27, which our basic artificer has better, but the civilian has a 32, which is marginally better. It's not enough for us to care though. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run away. Yeoman Johnson's done his job, and then we're going to exit control mode and hope that Yeoman Johnson does not eat it. And we will take control of our troops. Let me just double check that Grushna... Yeah, see, Grushna does not have the best equipment. So there could be a problem there. Oh, also Grushna doesn't have training. Yeah, I am not certain how we're going to train, like how we're going to keep Grushna alive unless we give them really, really good armor. So this is, again, this is a bit of an experiment. Why don't we put Agron in front? Do you have any titles? You're just a goblin warrior. That's perfect. Let's go down to level 6. Hopefully we don't lose. I'm watching up here to see if one of our imps bites it. Looks like Yeoman Johnson did make it out safely. And we're going to head over to the door is... We're right here. The door is right here. Okay. This is where I would be using archers. We don't want to get stuck in a choke point, so I'm moving my guy out. Oh yes, there we go. Smacking him down. Somebody... Aha, Agron's a dwarf slayer. Just like that, Agron is a dwarf slayer. So why don't we switch to... you... Oh, because you're way back here. You're useless. You're dead to me. Let's switch to you. Okay, forget it. Let's... Oh, okay. Here's our artificer, Grushna. Let's make Grushna our leader. Let's see what happens. You guys soften up that dwarf. Oh, you killed it. Damn it. I don't think you get experience for killing the civilians. Let me see. Did the Goblin Wizards more experienced? I guess you do. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Did you do it? Oh, it's critically wounded. Oh, now I'm taking... Oh! Okay, somebody heal me. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm wounded. Oh. Okay, I'm just resting. I'm resting. I'm gonna see if we can get Grushna a bit of experience. Okay, we're fully healed. Let's knock on the door. Now I'm trying to take advantage of the choke point situation to see if we can get Grushna the kill. I don't want to be choke pointed myself, so let's see if we... I'm just passing turns here. Okay, I'm gonna go here. They're gone. Okay. There we go. Smack you. Smack you. Uh-oh, this is bad. Looks like the dwarven civilians also got healed, which is just, you know, unfair, honestly. Just passing a few turns. Oh, critically wounded. I'm watching up here. By the way, the dwarf's defense improves. Ooh, I have a sonnet I could read. Let me read this bad haiku. And I don't know if it's going to hit them, because I don't know how far they are from behind the door. But we're healed, so let's knock on the door. There we go. Smack. Are you... Yeah, defense debuffs. That is because of the haiku. Come on, kill someone. Oh, Grushna, you are not great at this game. Oh, now our wizards are going to do the dirty work for us. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Yeah, the problem is Grushna is just not buff enough to kill anyone. So by losing patience... Uh-oh, wait. Walrus is wounded? No, that's okay. Did we kill it? You swing your club at the dwarf is critically wounded. Oh, Walrus got the kill. Alright, well, enough of that shenanigans. Let's switch to a warrior. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know, it seems like it... Where am I? Who am I? I don't know if it's going to work. It seems like a great idea. And obviously if C7's telling me it works, then I know that it does. But just because something can work does not mean that I can make it work, because, you know, I'm not so great at video games. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's just double check, but I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's disband. Killed all those guys. And now you can go about your merry way, everyone. We're going to mark this for digging. Okay, and we might even... Let's go ahead and prioritize this so that our imps get... I almost said elves. How weird is that? So that our imps get right on it. Oh, there's just a surprise here. So you have to be careful with these mountains, because at the top there's always somebody really nasty. So I think we're done climbing up for now. Yeah, we're done climbing up for now. That makes me too nervous. We are going to make some more armor though, but first let me do a little digging here. Wait, where are the resources? We are good on stone and wood. There's no reason to go after this guy except to get a little bit of experience, but we're going to hold off on that. So we'll just throw down a torch. Oops, throw down a torch here, and a torch here, and let's put down some stairs. do torches around the cardinal points here. Oh, we're not on... Oh, we need to be on very fast. What is that about? What are you? You are a telepathic vampire. That's not bad. And of course, we can now get these vampires and skeleton warriors because we have coffins for them. We can also get this harpy. You know... No, I want a harpy. I want guys with special abilities. Let's go down. What do we have? We have iron right here in view. Got a little bit of gold, a little bit of stone. And we have another surprise. So let's dig this out. We'll do one back here. And then we'll put another stairs down. But, of course, we need to dig this out. This is safe ore because nobody can get to us. And maybe we even... Oops. Maybe we even dig up to this ore. And we'll go straight up from here. And if we encounter a corridor, then we can stop. I don't think we're going to. In fact, I'm going to be cocky and grab all of this stone. I'll be a little more careful with the gold grabbing. Don't need anything from you. You're dead to me. Let's go see how Walrus is doing. We do need to construct... Whoops. We do need to create some iron stuff because we are... We still have people wearing leather. But I want to be cautious because we do have... Yeah, you can see there's all leather except for the gloves. I guess I don't need to make the gloves. We have a bazillion gloves. Where are you? Yeah, we can get rid of those gloves. So I'm looking over here, and then in the lower right-hand corner, you can see we've got a lot of leather stuff. And a Corynthum. Cornuthum? How do you pronounce it? Telepathic and resistant to fire. You know, fine. Let's do it. So now we're full. And we are going to add our vampire warrior here. Did we take... I did not take the harpy. Did we take all our wizards? Okay, so let's go take a look at our vampire warrior. So vampires can't go out in the daylight, and my recollection is that they are vulnerable to fire, but this one is resistant to fire, which is great. But I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are normally vulnerable to fire. And undead, they don't take regular damage and need to be killed by chopping up. Oh, there you go, or using fire, right? So they will... look, and they have all these resistances. They're awesome. So that's great, but you're going to need to have some stuff that isn't wood. Let's make another set of iron stuff. I'm going to pass on the gloves. We'll let our artificer do that. And then we need to go get some experience. So maybe we go out to the map, because this is... I mean, it's not like our team is going to get any better by us digging down. I mean, a little bit, obviously, because they would get some individual experience, but it'd be nice to get more knowledge. What are you? We can't take you anyway. You're insane. And it exceeds the population limit, of course. Alright, well, while we're waiting, one of the other things that the folks from the Discord suggested is that this is a very dangerous way to do things because enemy archers can use this. They can shoot us, so we want to kind of break it up a little bit. We're going to do that so we can change this up. I'm not going to do that this episode, I think, but we will definitely do it. Oh, okay, this guy's done. We're going to just take control of you. And then we're going to exit control mode. And we're going to lock this door. And we're going to unlock this door. And our imps will come grab this stuff. Oh, we're getting all the good stuff. Yeah, all the good minions. Are you... Oh, the imps are digging stuff downstairs. Why don't we prioritize? I believe we can prioritize fetching. I don't know if it's going to work because this is already set to fetch. It is. I did... Oh no, that's fetch items persistently. I don't want to do that. Orders. Prioritize tasks. There we go. Yes, okay, good. Because this thing is already tagged for hauling, so an imp will come grab it. Yeah, there we go. So now we've got our... Yeah, we've got 2 swords. Okay, yeah, and you see guys came in. Pick stuff up. I'm not even sure that the guys we wanted to pick stuff up got it. Yeah, no, this guy has all iron. This is our werewolf. Our vampire warrior has a club. We can do better than that for you. Yeah, you can have this wizard's +8 sword. What did our werewolf have? Yeah, that's okay. Wooden shield? I think not. Iron shield on this wizard? Great. Alright, let's take a look at their training levels. Okay, you're maxed at 7. You can't get to 12 yet. And you are also maxed at 7. So, I think we're good to go. Are you equipped? You are. And are you equipped? Yes, you picked up your stuff. Okay, let's go out to the map. Where do we want to go? I want to avoid the unicorns. Do I want to avoid the unicorns? Or do I want to capture the unicorns? You know what? Let's go try these unicorns. Let's grab our team. And control you. And go out. Eat from hay pile. No. Let's go. Unicorn herd. We can see if we can capture some of them. Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. I did not even realize that it would warn me about this. Yes, leave that one behind. I thought it would just take you out there and you'd get screwed. Okay, so our vampire's not coming with us. That's okay. And who's leading? Oh, I don't really care. Oh, look at all of these surprises. This is great. So much experience for our people. Let's go. Oh, I do not want to go in that water. Okay, you're taking some shots. Okay. I was about to say we should switch off this guy because he's already an Elven Archer Slayer, but somebody else got that kill, so we don't need to do that. Now, what we're going to do is mark you for capture. So this gives us a steed. Oh, okay, here's another Elven Archer. Oh, our werewolf's taking a shot there. Don't kill our werewolf. Don't kill us either. You bastard. Okay, that one's down. We're gonna switch. Okay, we're gonna switch to you. Switch leader. I'm gonna try and... Okay, did you get it? You did. Look at that. Elven Archer Slayer. Okay. Do we want the werewolf to... How wounded are you right now? You're pretty wounded. Let's just pass some turns. I'm gonna let us get healed a little. Our horse that we tried to capture may not make it. Let's see if we can find another one. If you let them sit for too long, they time out and then they just die. They bleed out. There's a deer. We can't mount that deer. Take that defense mushroom. There's more deer. Vultures are being slaughtered. Okay, there's some elves we're going to take out. Wait. What is this? Oh, right. I forgot that the unicorns have spirits. That's why I like them so much. I had forgotten about that. The unicorns summon spirits. Uh-oh, okay. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, I got a werewolf killed because I was dumb. Oh, I'm not being cautious. I'm not being cautious. You know what? I am going to control Walrus because I do not want Walrus to die. Okay, how many people are we losing here? Okay, Walrus, what do you got for me? We're going to mark capture on all of them. They can't hurt. We can always kill them. And it's not like ordering capture is going to stop us from attacking them. But anybody we can get, we're going to... Yes, Walrus. I believe in you. Oh, God. No, I don't. You're gonna die. Oh, God. Somebody heal me. Oh, I can heal myself. Well, this is why I don't lead the troops, because I'm kind of a bozo. So look at this. We can't shoot through the trees. There are certain minions that will shoot the trees, or that's a skill you can get. Can I? Nope. Can I blow you back? Let's see if we can blow back. Nope. Okay, Walrus is taking some hits. Oh no, Walrus. Come on. No, no. Okay, can I hit you? Yes. Oh, that one's down. Unconscious, so it's waiting. We have to beat all of these. There are so many. I think we're in trouble. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is a good way to die. How many guys have we lost? You're wounded. The goblin priest suffers from poisoning. I think we need to get out of here. This is too hard for us right now. Oh yeah, our troops are dropping like flies. Okay, we're out. Oh, we'll take out this elf. Oh no, no we won't. Okay, wait. We're kiting him around. We'll kite him around. I'm gonna mark you for capture. Walrus. Blow you back. Can't blow you back yet. Yeah, a wizard's gonna bite it. Gonna blow you back. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're out. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only other minion that's still alive is the vampire. And why is that vampire still alive? Because they're still at the base. So we're out. That did not work. So this is a tutorial playthrough. And that was a tutorial of how not to engage in combat. So you're welcome. That was terrible. So we need to acquire a few more minions. We're just going to run over here, and then we're going to exit control mode. So it says we... Oh no, oh, these minions were captured by our enemies. We did capture a unicorn? No. And a horse? No. 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 They would show up here. Wow, that was... Well? Yes. Very good. Very good. So, let's let's just start again. In fact, maybe what we'll do is we'll call it an episode here, and we will leave Walrus to think about the mistakes he's made. Yes. And I will go off and question all my life decisions as well. Let's just see if any of these guys we like. Another vampire. We could get a bunch of vampire warriors. I think we're going to wait. Oh man, that was terrible. Anyway, I'm going to call an episode here. I will be back with another one. And hopefully we won't get Walrus killed in that one. Thank you so much for your support. I love you very much. And please remember, if you have pets, to have them spayed or neutered.